What's good, y'all? It's your boy Kiko. Y'all already know what it is. It's been a minute since I did a video, I had school and everything, so I'm sorry for my absence. How y'all been? I miss y'all. Promise you I'll be making, well, I'm not gonna promise, but I promise I'll try and get more videos out. We got Overwatch in the background. Today we're gonna be talking about a little story back when I was in high school, I'm gonna make, it's a long video, I'm gonna make it as short as possible. Cut up the videos, have parts to them. This was back when I was grade 12, so this was about maybe 5 years ago. 5 years ago? 2012, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, yeah, 5 years ago, grade 12, started out having fun, being young. Keep in mind, I'm only 22, so when I graduated, I was 17. I had a late birthday. I was born in 94, December 25th, 1994. So, you already know what's good. So anyways, grade 12, fun year. Going to the gymnasium where usually my boys are. Well, typically for the past 4 years, that's where we usually are, even if we start the school year. We always go in the gymnasium, chill, play some basketball, Head out to the gym. See my boys, we're all catching up like, yo, like it's been a minute, how summer, yo, da-da-da. I'm like, yo, man, it's been fun and shit. I noticed when I was talking to them, there was these 4 girls. These 4 girls were on the side, just looking at us play basketball. I was just like, whatever, didn't really care much about it. But it doesn't matter to me, so it's whatever. We're talking, we play basketball, and as we were playing basketball, these girls started giggling. And we were just like, okay. Well, I mean, no one really noticed except for me, because my boys really didn't care. I'm not saying, like, they didn't like girls. I'm just saying they didn't care for that kind of stuff right now, since they have other stuff, priorities and stuff like that, which is understandable. I remember one of my boys came up to me like, oh, you see that girl over there? I'm like, yeah, what about her? She's like, oh, well, she has a thing for you. I'm like, oh, she has a thing for me. I'm like, word? Like, yeah. I'm like, oh, well, that's cool. Because at the time, I didn't really care for any girl because I had this crush on this other girl, which is another story for another time. Trust me, that story is all fucked up. But, yeah, I was like, oh, that's cool. Didn't pay too much attention to it. And I head off to class when we were all done. Head to class, same boy was there. He's like, yo, bro, like, you remember that girl I was telling you about? I'm like, yeah. She's into you. At the time, I wasn't really interested. Like I said, I just said, that's cool. I'm just not interested. He asked me, he's like, is it cool if I talk to her? I'm like, dude, that's all for you. Like, it's just not me. Like, I'm not into that right now. He was like, cool. Fast forward, probably later on in the week. This is like a Friday. I think school started on a Tuesday. Friday, told me, yo, we're dating. I'm like, damn, that was quick as fuck. Didn't really care for it, whatever. We went on about our business. Next day, we started talking again. And I remember he was saying how she's like all cute and how she's fine, how saying I missed out. I'm like, dude, like I don't really care for it. Like I said, I don't want it. Same day, I get a friend request. It's a girl. We just started talking. She's initiated the conversation first, but I didn't really was like, whatever. We were just friends. We just started off talking. She's like, oh, like, I think you're really cute and stuff. I'm like, thank you. She's like, oh, we should play basketball together. I'm like, oh, well, I mean, he plays basketball too. I'm like, I'm not good, nor am I great. I'm decent. Like, I'm mediocre at best. And she said, oh, I don't think that. I think you're really great. Which obviously is her flirting at the time. And I was like, okay, why not? So, fast forward, he tells me, hey, like, all she does is talk about you. I'm like, me? Like, why is she talking about me? Well, because she's into you. I asked him, I'm like, then why are you with her if she's into me? It's like, I don't know, I just think she's really attractive. I'm like, dude, well, make her forget about me. Like, that's all you can really do. He's like, man, it's just hard. Like, all she does is talk about you. I'm like, bro, then she's not for you. If she's just gonna continue to keep talking about me. He's like, yeah, I guess you're right. Fast forward like a week later, still dating this girl. He's just complaining about her to me, saying that she's like me. I'm like, dude, forget it, just drop her. And then she messaged me the exact day saying, oh yeah, I don't really like him. I don't know what happened. I guess I was just in a rush to just get in a relationship with someone because I'm new here and I wanted to meet some friends. I told her, I'm like, well, you shouldn't have gotten in a relationship. Like, he really enjoys your company. He really likes you. And the fact that you did that is just misleading him. And you shouldn't do that to someone. She's like, what are you saying? Like, I should break up with him? Like, I'm not, I guess you can say that. But I wasn't trying to break anyone up. I was just telling her, like, you should have, like, shouldn't have let him on because that's my friend at the time. And she understood completely. And the next day I went to class and they broke up. Well, he told me they broke up and he wasn't very happy. So, yeah. I felt really bad. But that's for this story. That's for another day. I will continue this story tomorrow. Trust me, this story gets a little interesting as I tell it. So, see you guys tomorrow. Hope you like this gameplay because you can see me messing up, destroying this stuff. Hope you guys watch like my video, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.